The film starts in 1973 with a girl named Peg who is getting married. Outside, we are shown a group of people wearing weird masks made of jute. They also had a goat with them. The whole group was going somewhere. On the other side, we see Peg again, who feels unwell at the wedding. When she comes out to vomit, she sees the group's goat and nothing else. After a while, when Peg's husband comes looking for her, he panics not finding her, but he finds a small ring. After that, time passes and we see a woman in present time who hangs herself merrily. No one bothers to know how she is. For days, her body remained hanging with the rope and started decomposing. The rope broke and she fell down. The residential know through corpses smell that she is dead. The service boys come and take her away. Her daughter, Shu, was told about the death of this woman. She was very shocked to hear about her mother's death. She came to stay with her friend named Milla in her apartment. Shu panics a lot, seeing Jesus' picture and cross symbol in the house. Shu's condition starts deteriorating, whom Milla takes care of her. After that, Shu does not stay at home and comes out to smoke. Then she receives a message. It was a message from her nursing home company that they were going to send her to an old lady's house. She had many other diseases along with memory loss. The next day, Shu leaves for that house. Reaching the bus stop, Shu asks the driver about this address, but the driver knew nothing. He asked the man behind him for help. That old man began to warn Shu, "Don't go there." But after seeing Shu's firm intention, he finally told her the address of that woman. Reaching near the house, she sees a child who had a small goat. And he was mysteriously staring at Shu. That's why Shu found it all strange. Anyway, she knocks at the door now. The old lady comes to open the door. But as soon as she comes here, she urinates. And that lady hides, running from there, as if she felt embarrassment by Shu. Shu also understood that this lady's condition is worst. She had to break the glass reluctantly in order to unlock the door. She noticed that this lady is trying to hide from Shu. While looking for the old lady, she sees a strange red door, on which the horseshoe was also hanging. Shu kept looking at her. The same thing was going on in her mind, that the horseshoe's negative energies keeps her away. Now she was thinking the same thing. She felt that someone passed behind her. She saw that it was the same old lady. And because of passing so fast, she spilled the beans. Shu started cleaning the beans up without saying anything to her. So that woman asked, "Have you come to do all this?" So she said, "Yes, I am your caretaker." Casual conversation started between the two of them. And this lady tells her name is Peg. And in the same way, we know that Peg is the same girl from the movie who disappeared on her wedding day. Now how did she come at this place? All this mystery will be revealed at the end. When Shu talks about bathing her, Peg does not let her touch her body. She just makes her do small works and bathes herself. While changing clothes, Shu saw that a root-like pattern was sketched on her waist. Shu says to Peg that I have to make a call and then I have to sleep. Peg pointed to the phone in front and said, "You can sleep wherever you want." Shu called her friend first, but she didn't get this call. She was about to turn after putting the phone back, when she got a call from the nursing home, who were telling her the details of Peg's condition. In the meantime, Peg asks her, appearing behind her, "Whom were you talking to?" Shu replied, "To the nursing home." So Peg asked a strange question, "Did you confirm that it was a nursing home?" Being shocked, Shu only nods. After this, she takes Peg to her room so that she may make her sleep. And here she sees a picture of Peg's family and also her husband. She asks Peg, "What happened to your husband?" Peg said that he had taken his own life. They spent a lot of time talking here. After which Shu again went to call her friend Milla. After getting the signal quite a while, she was able to talk to her for only 2 minutes. And she told Milla, "I will come back to you soon." While standing here, Shu was talking to her friend. There was a strange big tree in that place. There were a number of lighted candles around it and a lot of clothes were hanging on it. These trees were planted where there was a lot of negativity. And sick people's clothes were tied on these trees. People believed that just as this tree absorbs negativity, in the same way, it also absorbs diseases of people and cures them. A strange thing occurs here, that Shu feels that her mom is behind her. But as she turned back, there was no one. Anyway, now she comes inside the house and first goes to that red gate and tries to open its lock. But when it doesn't open, she goes to take a shower quietly. While taking a shower, she feels that someone was whispering in her ear. He was speaking softly, but there was no one in the washroom nor outside. Suddenly, she hears the same voice again. So she feels that these voices are coming from Peg's room. But Peg was sleeping in her room. She was also standing here. Peg started having a strange panic attack. Shu gives her medicine and tries to control her. And then she notices that Peg was talking properly even in her sleep. She was telling that they like music too much. They come after being attracted by music. Shu asked who are those people. So she said that some people live under this house. Shu didn't pay attention on her words. Because Peg had a mental illness and she used to have illusions. Shu thinks that this is Peg's imagination. The next day, Shu goes to grocery shopping for the house. So the people of that place ask her about Peg and make fun of her. And Shu doesn't like this. The locals told her that Peg didn't treat anyone properly. On the way back, a girl accompanies Shu, who told her that Peg has been in a mental asylum for many years. At night, Shu decides to go to the same red room. And this time, the door opens. Going inside, she sees strange masked people. And at the same time, she catches the sight of her dead mom in the bathtub. Shu quickly goes near and holds her mom's hand. And then her mom's eyes are opened. Shu starts screaming in fear. And we see that her friend Mila was laughing while looking at her. And then she woke up. And we found that all this was her nightmare. After waking up from the dream, she goes to check Peg, who was sleeping peacefully. But as soon as Shu entered room, she started saying strange words. That if Shu didn't take care of herself, they would take Shu along with Peg. Shu didn't pay attention to Peg's words this time because of the disease. But Peg said, no, they are cultists. They will take you, they took me too. Now she reveals about her wedding day's incident when she disappeared. Actually, the members of that cult took Peg away on the wedding day. And when her husband knew about this, he tried to deal with the cultists. Peg said that when my husband made a deal, those cultists made some strange marks on my back. Shu said, I thought these scars are because of your husband's torture. But Peg said, no, he was kind. Peg asked, do you know about punishment? So Shu showed her hand here and said that my mom used to torture me a lot to pray. If I did anything wrong, she used to burn me. Peg asks, where is your mom now? So she tells that she had hanged herself. Feeling the sorrow of Shu, Peg asks her to sleep with her. As the day begins, now Shu had to find out everything what was actually in that basement. Searching the key of basement, she opened that red door. She went downstairs, there was not much there. There was only a storeroom where she found an album of Peg's wedding. Peg's husband was also there with Peg. And in this album, there were a lot of newspaper cutouts. How did you like the story? Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below, and